Good morning, everyone. How are you all?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you.
I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Yes. My dear students, I request everybody to keep their devices muted. Please. Okay. In the previous session, we have tried to learn the names of the days in a week. I had instructed all of you to write and learn the same. I hope all of you have been able to do that. Have you? Yes, very good. Please show me the work done by you. Yes, Aiden. Very good. Aiden, but I noticed one thing. You have written the spellings very, very well. Good. But Wednesday is the name of one day, a particular day, right? So the first letter, we have learned that the first letter of every name must be written as a capital letter only. As a capital letter only. So see to it that whenever you are writing the name of any particular day in a week, you need to maintain the first letter as a capital letter. That is a rule that needs to be followed everywhere. Okay? It is a rule that needs to be followed wherever you are writing it. Okay? Understood, my dear? Yes, very good. This is how we learn. It's absolutely fine to make mistakes, but correct them and try to remember the corrections. That is very important. We all learn from our mistakes, so it is absolutely fine to make mistakes. Okay, but we need to see to it that we learn from our mistakes, correct them and learn from them. And once corrected, you must keep those corrections in mind and use them accordingly. Did everybody understand? Yes, very good. Arav, I saw the book. Srinidhi, I didn't see your book, my dear. Nakshatra, hold it properly so that I can have a look at it. Yes, okay, good. Ayush. Okay, Abel is showing me those personal details, right? Okay, good, good. Sasha, hold it properly. Yes, Sasha has written in the book. What about the learning part? What about the writing and learning part? I want to see that. Orville and Wilbur. Yes, I can see only one book. Where is the other book? Yeah, okay. Try to use a 2B pencil so that whatever work you are doing, it is seen clearly. Srinidhi, good. Via, yes, very good. Yes, yes, Sasha, yes. Mahadev Varun, you are showing me the workbook. Ayush is showing the workbook. Okay, good. Yes. Isa, yes, I saw the workbook. Fine. The Arav, yes, I saw. Okay, good, good. Yes, we are good, I said. The same way, I will be giving you the instructions how to write and learn the names of the months. You need to learn the spellings of their names. All right, Nakshatra, yes, good. Yes, Sarish, yes, yes. Okay. Sanvi, yes, fine. I saw the work done. So when I give you the instructions, please follow the instructions sincerely and do the work well. Okay, Naumika, good. Yes, Ishfaq, yes, thank you. So let me share the screen. I request each one of you to be on the next page. That is page number 10 now. Page number 10. Page number 10. I had instructed all of you to fill in the details about yourself, personal details, name, the gender, boy or girl, then the class is already printed there, then your age, and about your birthday, and the month, the date and the month. Have you been able to do that? I have seen some of the books already. They were showing, the kids were showing. What about the others? Zehra has not been able to do it, right? Don't worry. Try to do it after the class. All right? Now that is a very simple thing to be done, which you can do it on your own. There, you need to just fill in the details about yourself. Now let us move to exercise 4.2 on the next page. That is page number 11. Are you ready with the same page? Page number 11? Okay. Here we need to look at the picture that is given here. Picture. Have a look at it. Yes. Zehra, unmute and tell me. What do you see in that picture? What is going on there? What is going on in the picture?
It is a birthday party.
It is a birthday party. Very good. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome. Now we have 5 options given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 options are given to us. And 5 sentences are there. Among these 5 sentences, the first one is already done here. Right? Namaswi, unmute and read the first sentence. Unmute.
Yes.
Louder.
It is a birthday party.
It is a birthday party. And whose birthday is it? Can you guess? Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Sorry?
A girl birthday.
Yes, a girl's birthday.
A girl's birthday.
Yes, it is this girl's birthday. Who's sitting with a puppy or a teddy? Puppy, I think.
Yes, yes.
Yes, looks like a puppy. Fine, you're right. Very good, Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Rituparna, unmute. Welcome. Rituparna, unmute. Read the second sentence.
The girl is
The girl is blowing. Mm.
out the
Mm.
dash on the cake.
Mm. The girl is blowing out the dash on the cake.
Air.
Blowing out the dash on the cake. On the cake. What is there on the cake, Rituparna? Have a look at it. What is there on the cake?
Fire.
Fire. She said fire. Yeah, candles are there, and that is called the flame, my dear, not fire. Flame. You can see something burning on the candles, right? That is called the flame, yellow in color. Understood? Repeat the word.
Yes.
Flame.
Flame.
Flame, yes. The candles are lighted. There is flame on them. Okay, flame. Okay. Now, what is the girl trying to blow out? She's trying to blow out the... Yes, what is there on the cake? Rituparna, what is there on the cake? Have a look at these options and choose the correct one. Have a look at the options and choose the correct one. Rituparna, unmute. Okay, Rituparna is facing some network issues. No worries. He has already given me the answer and it is absolutely right. The girl is blowing out the candles.
Ma'am,
Yes.
candle.
Candles. Yes, yes. The girl is blowing out the candles. Very good, Rituparna. Thank you. Thank you. I heard you. Please write with me. The girl is blowing out the candles on the cake. Raya Fatima, unmute. Try to read the third sentence.
Has he
Sorry. Louder, louder.
he are
Hmm.
has
Her. H-E-R. Her.
her
F-R.
have
What is the next word? F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Try to read it. Her friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Friends. Friends.
friends
Hmm.
have
Yes. Don't drag the word. Have. No. Have. Have. Her friends have.
Given.
Yes. What is that word? G-I-V-E-N. Given. Given.
Given.
Given. Yeah, continue reading. Given.
Her. Given her. M-A-N-Y.
Given her. What is M-A-N-Y?
Many.
Many. Yes, very good. Many. Yeah, read the next word. Many. Yes, continue. Many.
Many gifts.
Yes. Look here. What can you see in this image? Behind the birthday girl? These are the gifts. Gifts. See, when you celebrate your birthday party, you invite your friends. And when your friends come home, they bring gifts for you, right? The same way, the girl in the picture is celebrating her birthday. She has invited her friends who have come over and they have brought gifts for the girl. Okay. Her friends have given her many gifts. G-I-F-T-S. Gifts. Gifts. Okay. Good effort, my dear. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome, Raya. Isa Tino. Isa, unmute and read the fourth one. Unmute, touch the speaker icon only one time. Yeah. Don't touch it again.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, please read the fourth one.
There are
Dash
candles on the cake.
Yes, please count the number of candles.
1, 2, 3.
Fantastic.
3.
Yes. T-H-R-E-E. 3. There are 3 candles on the cake. I have told you this earlier, right? Whenever you choose an option and write it in the answer, in the blank space, you must put a tick on the option so that you know which options you have already used. Then you have to concentrate only on the remaining options. I hope everybody understood it. Okay, add on, unmute your device and read the 5th sentence.
And the children
A-L-L. What is the first word? All.
All
All the children. 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 Yes. All the children are W-E-A-R. Where? I-N-G. Wearing. Wearing.
P-A-R-T-Y.
Wearing. P-A-R-T-Y. Party. Party dash. What is that? Party. What can you see on the head of each of these children? There is something on their head. What is that? Not cap, my dear. See the word given in the option. See the word given in the option. See the remaining option.
Hats.
No.
Hats.
Yes, hats, hats. Yes. I couldn't hear it clearly. H-A-T-S, you are right. They are wearing party hats. Hats. Okay, good effort, my dear. Thank you. All the children are wearing party hats. Okay, I can see many students here who have not switched on the cameras. Please do it immediately. Ritika, Aradhya, Amrin, Dhara. I don't want anybody in the session without the cameras on. Okay. I hope everybody has been able to complete the answers. Yes? Okay, very good. So we have completed exercise 4.2. Now I want all of you to move to page number 13. Did you check whether you have written the answers correctly? All of you? Yes? Once you check, I'll change the screen. So check it once again. Anyways, I'll be sending the notes in the group, so you may check their notes. Okay. Done? Once again, Ayush is not checking himself, I think. Are you? Check the answers yourself, whether you have written it clearly or not, correctly or not. I saw the beautiful smile that you're showing, but you have to do the work on your own. All right, let's move to the yes, good. Did you check the answers? Okay, let's move to the next exercise, which is on page number 13, module number 7, page number 13. Page number 13. Okay, now this is exercise 2.1. 2.1, page number 13, as I said. See, there are so many sounds that we get to hear often, many times. Often means many times. But there are some specific sounds which we don't know what they are called. We have heard them many times, but we don't know the names of those sounds. So today we are going to learn the names of some specific sounds. Okay? All right. Now, what we need to do is color the boxes with the sounds that match the given pictures. With every sentence, there is a picture and 3 options. Out of the 3 given options, only 1 option is the correct answer. So we need to observe the picture. We need to understand what is going on in the picture, what is being shown in the picture, and try to understand the name of the sound done or produced in that activity. And we have to either color or put a tick mark on the correct option. Are you ready to learn that? Yes? You have to be very attentive because there are lots of new words in this particular exercise. All right? Very attentive. I want each one of you to be very attentive here. Okay. In the first activity, let me see. Arav, unmute. Please read what is written there, what is printed there. First one, page number 13.
Man
Hmm.
sleeping.
Man sleeping. Man sleeping.
Man sleeping.
Yes, okay. Man is sleeping. Did you see some Z, 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 Z? What
Yes,
is that?
ma'am.
Okay, let me stop sharing. All of you have this particular image in your books, right? There are some
Yes,
people
ma'am.
who create some kind of sound when they are sleeping. Have you ever heard the sound
Yes, ma'am.
at home? At home.
Yes.
Some people do that. Not everybody, but
Yes.
some. Arav has heard it.
Yes.
Where
ma'am.
did you hear it?
My father.
Your father's nose? Yes, that is the word used for that particular sound. Some people, as I told you, they produce some kind of sound or create a sound when they are sleeping. The activity done there is called snoring. That is called snoring.
Snoring.
Snoring. Repeat. Snoring. S-N-O-R-I-N-G. Snoring. Okay. Arav, you have heard that sound, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
can you demonstrate it for us? Can you show? Can you do it and show how that sound is? Yes, very good. Anybody else wants to do? Yes, Namasvi. Okay, come on. Good, Arav. Thank you.
Welcome.
Louder, louder. Namasvi, I cannot hear. Unmute. Do it louder. Very good. Wonderful. Okay. Then who's ready? Yes, Nakshatra is ready. Come on, Nakshatra. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Who snows like that, Nakshatra, in your family? Unmute, unmute.
My dad.
Your father. Okay, okay, very good. So do one thing. We can do a naughty little activity making use of this. Then you will remember it throughout. No, take if your mother is snoring or if your father is snoring, if your mother is snoring, take your dad along with you, take a video of that snoring, record the sound and share it with everybody in your family, even to your mother, if your mother is snoring. And if your father snores, take your mother with you to do the activity. And everybody can have fun together, okay? Try to do that. Try to do that. Okay? Fun family time. All right, very good. So I hope everybody has been able to understand that word. What is the word? Snore. Snore. S-N-O-R-E. Snore. Let me share the screen once again. Snore. The first activity is already done here. The sound created by people when they sleep is called snoring. S-N-O-R-E. Snore. S-N-O-R-E. Snore. Let's move to the next one. Sanvi, unmute and read the second one.
Talking softly.
Yes, talking softly. I want you to read all the three options.
Whisper.
Whisper. Yes, whisper. Second one.
Whisper.
Read the next one. Goggle. Goggle. Goggle.
Goggle.
Mm.
Goggle.
Okay. Then
Cough. Cough.
C-O-U, cough. Yes, very good. Cough.
Cough.
Whisper, goggle, cough.
Cough.
Okay. Now, goggle. Do you know what is goggling? Goggle. When we get some sort of irritation in our throat, sometimes we take some warm water, add a pinch of salt or maybe turmeric into it, and your parents must be asking you to gargle. Put it inside your mouth, do it, and then spit it out. Don't drink it. Especially during this pandemic times when you get some throat infection or irritation that is suggested even by the doctors. Have you done it ever? That is called gargling. Gargle. All right. And cough. 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 When we get a flu, when we catch a flu. Yes, Sanvi, yes. Coughing. Coughing. Always see to it that whenever you are coughing, don't keep your hands. Instead, you cough into your sleeve. Sleeve. Because the germs are absorbed by the material. Sleeve. Cloth is there, right? That. Okay. Because if you cough into your hands, keeping your hands, the germs will reach your hands and you may unknowingly spread it everywhere. So see to it that you avoid doing that. Instead, cough into your sleeve so that the material, the cloth absorbs and the germs cannot survive for more time on the cloth. Understood? Yes, this is only some extra instructions that I'm giving. Okay. Good, Sanvi. Thank you. So the remaining word is whisper, which is the right answer.
The answer is
talking
whisper.
Softly. For example, when we have to tell a secret to our best friend and we don't want the others to listen, we will just speak very softly. How? Like this. Did you hear anything? Okay, that is called whispering. Whisper. Okay. Talking very softly. The word for that activity is whisper. Repeat. Whisper. Whisper. Talking softly. Okay, good. Sanvi, thank you. Namika, unmute. Try to read the third one.
Blowing a whistle.
Blowing a whistle. Read the options.
Sing, toot, slam.
Yes. Sing. We all know what is singing. Namika, can you sing a song for us? Any song of your choice. Singing? Yes? Any song. Any rhyme also is fine. Come on, try. It's okay, fine.
Jingle bells, jingle on the way.
Oh, what fun is it to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Right? Okay, good, good. Thank you. So sing is done. Then the third word is slam. Slam. When we shut, for example, when we shut the door very hard, it makes a loud sound, right? That is called slam. Slam, shutting something, closing something very hard. Okay, so you understood the meanings of these two words, and the word in the middle, toot, that is the answer for our question. Blowing a whistle. The sound for that, the name for that sound is called toot. T-O-O-T, toot. T-O-O-T, toot. Thank you, Nomika. Well done.
Thank you.
It. Abel, unmute. Read the fourth one. Unmute. Oh, yeah.
Dog smelling.
Dog smelling. Yeah. Not smelling. Smelling.
Smelling.
Smelling. Yeah. Read the options.
Buzz.
Buzz. Who or what creates the buzzing sound? Which insect?
Bee.
Bee. Yes. Buzz. They'll fly around making that sound, right? Buzz. That is called the buzzing sound.
Yes.
The next word.
Pop.
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 What is that sound? When is that sound produced? Pop. Have you ever burst a balloon?
Balloon.
Oh,
Yes.
that is the pop sound.
Pop.
Pop. Okay. So the next word is the remaining option. Read it.
Socks.
No. S-N. Sna.
Nut.
F. Sniff.
Sniff.
Sniff. Yes. And that is the correct answer. The word used for a dog smelling is called sniff.
Sniff.
Sniff. Yes. Have you seen the dog smelling around and walking? That is something very common done by all the dogs. And that is one reason dogs have a very strong sense of smell. That is why even the policemen make use of dogs for catching the thieves, criminals and all. Okay. The dogs are very good at taking the smell, understanding, they remember the smell. Okay, good, Abel, thank you. Daksh, unmute. Read the fifth one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. B-R-I-N-G. When we bring. When we bring our. When we bring our. Oops, Daksh is facing network issues. Nakshatra, unmute. Read number 5. Daksha, I'll give you a chance later. I think you're facing network issues. Nakshatra, unmute.
Bring. When you bring
Yes. When we bring our
hands together.
Hands together. When we bring our hands together. Read the options.
Apple.
Yes.
Clap.
Clap. Okay, very good. Next word. Jingle. G-L-E. Jingle. Jingle. Okay, what is the last word?
Y-E-L-L. Will.
Yell. Yell. Yes.
Yell.
Okay. So the first word is clap. Clap. How do we clap? Yes, we bring both our hands together. That produces a sound. And that sound is called the clapping. Clap. Yes, very good. So Nakshatra has given the correct answer. Let's bring our hands together. When somebody says, bring your hands together, what must we do? Bring your hands together. That produces a sound. Clap. And that sound is called clap.
Clap.
Clap. Very good, Nakshatra. The next word is jingle. What makes the jingle sound? Do you remember the song, the rhyme,
Jingle
where the
bell,
word jingle is used? Jingle
sound
bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun is it to ride on a one-horse open sleigh? Yes? Okay, very good.
That's very rich singing.
Yes, yes. Okay. Thank you, Nakshatra. Good. And the last word is yell. Y-E-L-L. Yell means to shout very loudly. Yell means to shout very loudly. If you don't listen to your parents after getting the instructions many times, they will start shouting loudly. That is called yelling. Does that happen with you? No. So listen to your parents when they are giving you some instructions or some work. Don't give them a chance to yell at you. Understood? You all are good children, right? So do that. And the sixth one, water dripping from a tap. Water dripping from a tap. The sound for that is plop. That is a new thing. So I am informing you about it. That is plop. Ring is a sound produced by a bell. Ring. The bell rings. The phone rings. Right? Ring. And honk is the sound produced by vehicles. Papa. Vehicles, right? When the sound is used, is produced by the horn of the vehicle, that is called the honking sound. I hope everybody has been able to mark the answers. I will be sending the answers. You may please check them. It is time for me to wind up the session. Did you enjoy? Yes. Keep the words of the sounds, words used for the sounds in your mind. All right. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye-bye.